I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. Connect with me on Patreon, and we will grow. And I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. Hello seekers, welcome to Punneits Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Saturn is going retrograde, and when it goes retrograde in the 6th house, house of enemies, debts, prarabdha karma, the house that represents your workload, any legal hassles, the house that explains discipline, the house that represents continuity in life. That house, when it hosts Saturn's retrograde energy, starts creating, or I will say starts removing obstacles by changing your attitude, changing your nature, and Shanidev here becomes a teacher through karma. You will have to show sincerity, you will have to show discipline, you will have to show structure in your life in order to get successful when Saturn is retrograding in the 6th house. For Libra Ascendant, Saturn rules your 5th house and 4th house. So Saturn is basically a very positive planet. It is a kind of a planet that gets exalted in your 1st house, on your ascendant, on your zodiac sign. So this time, Saturn is going to create some strict circumstances and will make you review your overall habits. It will make you more aware towards health. It wants you to follow certain health routine, and you have to deal the conflicts, the disputes with a lot of responsibility, and vague arguments, vague power display is not going to work anymore. This is also going to work on your illness, on your debts, and for people seeking job, this can be a golden opportunity. Let's discuss that in detail. So watch this video till the end, but do not forget to subscribe the channel, share the video among family and friends, and do not forget to write your views in the comment section. Also, if you want to book my consultation, you can drop me an email or you can visit my website. Now, with career, this transit of Saturn holds great importance. See, 4th house is your comfort. 5th house is basically your learnings, your teachings. And when 4th and 5th Lord falls in the 6th house, it shows that this is going to now execute what you have learned. Your comfort zone is no longer going to serve you. And this is an increased load of responsibility and a test of endurance. Saturn will here test your patience, will give you challenges, and you have to face it. So speed is not going to be something that will support you, but sustainability is the most primary factor here. Unfinished task has to be fulfilled. Unfinished promises, unfulfilled promises will come back and haunt you. So better fulfill that. Office politics may return. So you have to deal things with a lot of care and attention. Now in this case, being professional is the key. This is the karmic cleansing of laziness, tamas. Saturn naturally performs good in 6th house, but because Saturn rules one Kendra and one Mula Trikon, 4th and 5th house, so naturally this can create a little tense situation and scenario and wants you to work in silence. Job changes are there, but it can get a little delayed, or some unexpected outcomes may surprise you. This is time to go for proper time management, and if there is a broken watch in your house, repair or replace. This is not the time to focus on power, because here you will always find that there is a higher power above you. From the emotional side, your mental health is of great importance. So this is the time when you have to face your inner fears, internal challenges, work with team, You may not get appreciated, but still you keep working, keep executing, and keep performing. Because if you don't value yourself, if you don't appreciate yourself, don't expect the world to do that for you. Old mental patterns, overthinking, and even the idea of perfectionism and idealism may return. So you have to weigh in whether this struggle for making things perfect is right at this point, or you are just wasting your time. On the other side, your digestive issues, your bone-related issue may resurface. So focus on long-term healing. Popping a pill for quick fix will not work anymore. This is the time for structured healthcare, diet planning, focusing on exercise routines, yoga, and clearing both the mind and the body. Meditation being a key therapy here. Because if you are always overworking and if you are neglecting sleep, if you are always overwhelmed, then burnout will happen. Energy therapies, Ayurveda, pranayam will definitely help you in a big way. Treat your body as a temple, because Saturn rewards physical structure and discipline. Now, in case of relationship and boundaries, see, when your fifth lord is in sixth house, it kind of traps you, because fifth house is romance, and romantic challenges may rise because of work-life imbalance. Again, Saturn's third aspect on the 8th house can create challenging situations that you did not prepare for. So this is one thing. Old conflicts may rise, some old talks may come back, old dispute may rise again, so be careful. So you need to respect boundaries, you need to respect space, you need to respect silence. Somebody who has a very strong Mars, or who is having a Mangal dosha. And what is a Mangal dosha? If Mars is present in 1, 4, 7, 8 and 12 house, without any exception, then Saturn can create relationship issues for you. If you are running a Saturn Mahadasha, Mars Antardasha, or vice versa, you need to be careful. If you have Saturn Mars in Navamsha, you need to be careful. Now, if you are always emotionally unavailable for your partner, you are too occupied in your service sector, or if you are starting a business maybe, then this will create disputes. Saturn do not prepare you for any impulsive romance. Saturn wants you to focus on forgiveness, respect boundaries, and go with the flow. It's like you need to be in the shoes of the other person so that you can understand a different perspective. Now, this is the time to serve, because 6th house is the house of service, selfless service with full devotion. Because if you take everything as a challenge and look for victory everywhere, it won't work for you. This is a karmic detoxification. This is the time when old enemies will come and haunt you and trouble you, and when you resolve, they will vanish. So, routine is a sacred emotion. Stop overgiving. Understand that you are always evolving. 6th house is the house of daily activity. So find comfort in managing your daily routine, especially if you are a homemaker, man or woman. If you are elderly, then try to find comfort and try to keep yourself mobile through the activities at your home. Everything can become yoga, everything can become exercise. Meditation, mantra chanting and karma yoga is the theme for your soul through the life cycle of Saturn, because Saturn is getting retrograde in Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra after 30 years. Now, in this case, traditional remedies like fasting on Saturday if you're healthy, praying to Bhagwan Shanidev by chanting Om Sham Shaneshwaraya Namah, offering oil to Bhagwan Shanidev, praying to Bhagwan Hanuman by chanting Hanuman Chalisa are some of the remedies for protection and positivity. Now, overall, this is the time when Saturn will test you, because retrograde means crooked. So it will test you by altering the speed of life and altering the repetitive process. Like you will have to do one task many times. It can make you wait when you don't like to wait. In this case, observe the circumstance in a very positive and optimistic outlook, and also chant to Bhagwan Kal Bhairav by chanting Kal Bhairav Ashtakam.